Over the last several decades, we've seen immense changes in public education and how educators and administrators handle classroom management and discipline issues. Traditionally, students who misbehave are sent to the principal's office, given detention, suspended, or, in extreme cases, expelled. Sadly, students of color and students with disabilities are disproportionately represented in these cases. Even more unfortunate is that these students are often referred to juvenile detention centers and ultimately end up in prison, hence the name School-to-Prison Pipeline. In this episode of Let's Teach, we'll attempt to answer these questions. What exactly is the School-to-Prison Pipeline? Where does it start? Who is involved? And what can be done to stop it? By the way, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that bell notification button so you never miss a new video. Let's start with a little School-to-Prison Pipeline 101. The School-to-Prison Pipeline was born of policies and practices that employ harsh disciplinary strategies, strong police presence, and punishments that frequently involve out-of-class time, i.e. in or out-of-school suspension, detention, expulsion, etc. While these decisions come directly from school administrators, the root of the problem is in the classroom, where zero-tolerance policies and authoritarian, non-compassionate classroom management tactics propel teachers to refer students for these types of consequences. The pipeline is, of course, a major concern in general. However, what's more alarming is that the School-to-Prison Pipeline has essentially become a system for incarcerating young Black men and individuals with disabilities. For example, African American students are 3.5 times more likely to be suspended or expelled, which is the first step in the pipeline. In terms of proportions, the numbers have become even more daunting. Studies find that Black students make up 18% of the student body, but account for 46% of suspensions. 8.6% of school children have a disability, but these students represent 32% of the juvenile detention center population. And 1 in 4 Black students with disabilities have been suspended at least once, whereas only 1 in 11 white students with disabilities have incurred the same punishment. These stats are only the tip of the iceberg. So, what can be done about it? As we mentioned earlier, the first step in the pipeline is in the classroom. Zero-tolerance classroom management policies don't allow for empathy, compassion, and understanding for students' out-of-school trauma. Instead, students are fitted with a one-size-fits-all behavior policy and expected to fall in line. When they don't, they're referred to administrators for disciplinary action and, in many cases, a school resource officer. So, the most immediate course of action is to equip teachers with the training and support to interact with students who are carrying around trauma and baggage through no fault of their own. Behavioral and instructional intervention measures must be implemented to assist these students and equip them with tools to be successful. Referral to administration, and especially school resource officers, should be reserved as a last resort. And in the event that a student does move up the disciplinary ladder, administration must commit to identifying the root of the issue and working with the student and their family, if appropriate, to create a plan towards success. The good news is that many schools are moving in this direction. Here's the bottom line. Ultimately, it starts with knowing where students are coming from and meeting them there. Each student is a unique individual with their own special needs and should be treated as such, with dignity and respect, regardless of race, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, or identified disabilities. If schools can adopt that philosophy as a baseline, we may just have a chance at abolishing the school-to-prison pipeline. Have you ever witnessed unfair classroom management policies? Do you think contemporary changes in public education are going in the right direction? What do you think we can do to create sustainable change to this problem as a society? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification button so that you know whenever a new video's been uploaded. And remember, What's learned here leaves here. Share something you learned about the school-to-prison pipeline with a friend. Stay curious, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.